This is Fudge Films. Coming up next, our feature presentation.
Hey man, got any water?
I mean, this was the last one, and I'm kind of drinking that.
Well, didn't want to have to do this.
I just thought, well, I'm not gonna willingly drink piss. Why would I not drink the clean water? Call them young. Call them inexperienced. Just don't call them mediocre. Me, I call them dangerous. But who am me? I'm Lieutenant Inspector Nate Danger. And in all my years, I've never seen a comedy group that makes me smile as much as Fudge Films. But who are they? What about them is so intoxicating to an obsessive middle-aged man? This is what I'm here to show you. This is the Fudge Files. Fudge Films, FF, recognized by their star insignia. They are a comedy group created for the sole purpose of, quote, comedic expression, unquote. Sickening. Their tactics include satire, improvisation, puns, wordplay, and what the pea-brain youth call, quote, shit posting, unquote. There appears to be a menagerie of colorful characters who demand the spotlight. Reports on them have been filed separately, though note, many could be aliases for the main members of the organization. Fudge Films currently operates under what they call the, quote, three-pillar system, unquote. A deceptively simple planning method that includes high-quality skits, which can be found on their YouTube channel, a high-quality podcast, which can be found on YouTube or audio streaming services, and a high-quality live stream on Justin.tv, where they play, quote, video games, unquote. All of this makes up the byproduct that Fudge Films passes off as, quote, comedy, unquote. Threat level, raspberry. It is my hope and my greatest fear that Fudge Films continues and expands for years to come. Oh Christ.
Now playing at Uncle Stinky's retirement shack.
I get no respect at all.
It's Fudge Films presents a tribute to comedy. Here are your favorite comedians, performed by one very funny man.
Alright, how about a little bit of Jerry Seinfeld himself? What's the deal with airplane food? Yeah, not an airplane and they're not food.
Some of the new.
I don't want to have kids. I've got a dog named Petunia, and she's a gremlin. And my wife is Jewish.
Some of the old classics.
I once shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got in my pajamas, I'll never know.
And something a little crazy.
Here's maybe a more underground one. Mark Prosh. This whole bit, I'm ripping him off.
You'll cry, and you'll just cry, that's it.
Alright, let's do a little Carson. Wow, that's crazy stuff. How about a little bit of the Jimmy Fallon? Hey guys, it's me, Jay Leno. I like to drink my corn. Any Seinfeld fans in the audience tonight? Kramer? Did Kramer say anything other than the N-word?
Ooh, this is evergreen.
European on my truck. We got, Larry the Cable Guy. Get her done. He did what in that cup? I've only seen Cars. We got, Bill Engvall. Nobody remembers him. And we got Ron White. Ah! That joke's gonna kill with the Ron White fans out there.
Relevant comedy for relevant mind.
Vagina.
Ooh, he's so relatable.
Better pay me, I'm your landlord.
Do you remember this one?
That was Gabriel Iglesias.
Even Clayton's getting in on the funnies.
I'm depressed.
So come on down to Uncle Stinky's retirement shack, and you'll laugh so hard your toenails will snap off. Oh!
I'm not gonna say the N-word.
And now, our feature presentation.
Hi. Hello. Welcome to a stream that you're watching. How is it? Good? I hope. Let me tell you, chat. I've had a real cursed day. I've had, uh, I would say, within top 5 most cursed days of my life today. I, I'm sure a lot of you can relate. Hold on. Let me put some nice, refreshing music on. This is music to fuck to. Alright, well. That's what we're listening to. Jazz Rock. This is from the album Lockwood by Jazz Rock. 1976. Anyway, I'm sure a lot of you out there work retail. I do too. And I don't know if you've seen the news or not. Things are a little crazy right now. And I want to say that's why people decided to treat me like shit today. But I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. But I had like a good 7 or 8 people in a row coming to my job and just yell at me about how, well, this is expensive. Okay. I don't set the prices, so I don't know. Why does this say this? That doesn't say that at all. That says exactly what it's supposed to say. You know, it was just people coming in looking for a fight. And it was a lot. Become a full-time streamer, hypers. I wish, man. All you need to do is just donate 90 gift subs, dude. So go ahead. Cough them up. Gift subs, please. Give me money, please. I just had a day, man. And so, because of that, let me say, we were supposed to do Yakuza 3 tonight. We've been doing Yakuza 3 on Tuesdays. I moved it to tomorrow. I want to be in a good headspace to do Yakuza 3. Right? I want to be able to relish every moment of Yakuza 3. So instead tonight, we're doing a thing that I initially called Depression Grab Bag, but then Twitch wouldn't let me call my stream that. So instead, this is Bad Day Grab Bag. I guess Twitch doesn't want a stream with depression in the title. So instead, this is Bad Day Grab Bag. So we're gonna be doing pretty much whatever I gosh dang well please. Which you would think is how a stream should go, but I am a bitch for sticking to a schedule. So we're gonna do a little bit of Animal Crossing. We're gonna do in theory some Chex Quest HD. We're gonna do just whatever's on my plate, because I don't really care for structure right now. And if this, let me say, if this turns into the least entertaining stream you've ever watched, sorry. But what else is different? You know, that's just par for the course of the Fudge Film. But I'm gonna do my best to entertain you, because that entertains me, and if I'm entertained, I'm happy. When I'm entertaining you, I'm entertaining me, and that makes me happy. So I'm gonna try, chat. Just I guess the key for today is be nice to streamer. Streamer had hard day. Be nice to streamer. He tried to do the right thing. What is this music? Jazz Rock, I don't know about this, man. This is Listen to this. That's something. Okay, so we're gonna start off. There's stuff going on in Animal Crossing right now. Sorry, Jazz Rock. Bye bye. Bye bye. There is a couple things. Do I have audio for the game? It's gonna be a negatory. Why do I not have audio on Animal Crossing? Give me 1 second. Why do I not? What the fuck? Why don't I have any audio for Animal Crossing? Headphones. OBS. Listen, I had a rough day at work, and then I came home from work, and my computer's been having this problem where it's been browning out. There we go. It's been browning out pretty bad. It happened at the start of what, Friday's stream, where the thing just browned out. So it's been doing that to me, and so I spent like the entire 2 hours from getting home. I spent that trying to get my computer to not brown out, trying to find the source of that. And then whenever I got it to not brown out, then it decided that it was going to... Well, first it took me into my BIOS settings randomly. And I was like, okay, that's weird, but no big deal, I guess. But then it wouldn't recognize this monitor over here, my second monitor. It wouldn't recognize it at all. It just pretended that it didn't exist. Somehow, it had turned off the integrated graphics option in my BIOS settings. So I spent like 2.5 hours just trying to get that to work. I haven't eaten dinner yet, chat. I haven't eaten. So if I don't eat food tonight, I'm just saying it's gonna be on you. So, but it's okay because I got a bottle of water. So we good, chat. We good. So the first thing I want to do is that Blathers has a stamp thing. Ooh, good evening, Mike. Welcome to the Star Isle Museum. Today, in honor of International Museum Day, we're holding a stamp rally. It works thusly. The bug, fish, and fossil galleries each have 3 stamp stations. You must find the stations within each gallery and acquire the necessary stamps to earn a prize. You can earn 3 unique prizes, one for completing the rally at each of the 3 galleries. Ooh, it's true! Do be sure to give it a go whilst pursuing the museum's many fine exhibits. Okay. So I just walk around and find stamps. I heard this was really underwhelming. I heard that people were not super satisfied with this. Looks like we found one. Oh. No, I guess that's just a sign. That's just a sign. Never mind. I thought we already did it, man. I thought it was that easy. The pond. I feel like these guys are little aquatic athletes. Go team. Okay, the pond. Yeah. Okay, so this is all you do is just walk around and collect stamps. It's something, right? Like it's content that they put in the game. So good for them. I don't know. I think these like little seasonal events have not been great so far. I'm hoping they kind of like step it up in the next couple updates. It's fine for what it is though. It's not bad. It's just really simple. But I guess any change of pace, any slight diversion is like cute. Right? Like very fun and cute. That, oh, there it is. Was that? That all the stamps? Yeah. Okay, that's it. Wow, that was a real hoot of a time. That was a real wowee. That was fun. Do we at least get something cool for it? Do we at least get a good reward? I want like a... I hope I get like a stuffed Blathers. Give me like a Blathers costume. Like, what's the one owl? What's the give a hoot, don't pollute owl? What is the name of that owl now? Hold on. I can't remember. What is give a hoot, don't pollute? It's not typing anything. Oh. Give a hoot, don't pollute. Woodsy. Yo, Woodsy. Some people think Woodsy's creepy.
I'm Woodsy Owl. In order to try and stop pollution, we need more help. So, help Woodsy spread the word. Come on, never be
Nah,
a
Woodsy's cool.
dirty bird. No matter where you go, you can let some people know.
Woodsy's gonna get in a gang fight, dude. They're just gonna beat up Woodsy.
Never be a dirty bird. In the city or in the woods, help keep America looking good.
I think Woodsy's fine. I don't think Woodsy's creepy at all. I think Woodsy is completely fine.
Woodsy Owl.
Look at him, little drawn Woodsy. That's cute.
Pollution is the word he reads and throws away. The dirty bird is in the street and in the mountains.
Yeah, Woodsy's fine. But Woodsy, okay, Woodsy trivia. All you Woodsy heads out there, I know chat's packed with them. Whenever they retired Woodsy as a character, whenever the National Park Services retired Woodsy as a character, they had, and I don't know if you can still find this, but they set up a website and it was like, yeah, burn your Woodsy costumes. Burn them. We don't want them. But they need to be destroyed. Burn the Woodsy costume. And I guess people did. Hold on. Burn Woodsy owl costumes. Yeah. The government had a guide on how to burn the old Woodsy owl costumes. Incinerate the complete costume with the oversight of an official USDA Forest Service law enforcement officer. The entire Woodsy owl costume, including each of the separate pieces, is to be destroyed beyond recognition if you do not have access to the official USDA's. It reads like an SCP. SCP 96090. Woodsy Owl. Woodsy Owl was a popular 1970s pollution PSA character. When the Forest Service outgrew its need for it, they retired Woodsy Owl and asked for the costumes to be burned. Woodsy Owl costumes may come alive. They may ask you to give a hoot and don't pollute. And if you do pollute, you'll be burned alive. Yeah, there's they just wanted these burned. They never said why. They just said burn the costumes. It's very strange, dude. It makes me wonder, like, are there like Smokey the Bear costumes that would just like burn? Like, was this an order for just all Forest Service characters they retired? I don't know. Woodsy's definitely an SCP. There's oh, I can't remember his name. If you go on YouTube and look up Woodsy Owl song, there's someone I found. I know his first name is like Louie. He does a bunch of My Brother and Me animations. And he did some animations about Woodsy Owl, and they rule. I think they should bring Woodsy Owl back. I'm big on Woodsy Owl right now. I think what we need is Nintendo and like the Force Service should team up, put Woodsy in the game as like Blather's brother. We have Celeste. We have Blather's sister. Give Blather's the brother. Make it Woodsy Owl. And then at the end of the event in which he shows up, you light him on fire. And he screams as his soul escapes the body, but it cleans up all trash on your island. They really should. They should do, like, certain villagers should have perks. Right? Like, we got all the bug stamps. Like, if you have, like, Scoot. Scoot loves to zip zoom. I don't know if that... At this point with Scoot, I don't know what's actually canon and what is Vine Sauce joke. Let's say zip zoom is canon, because I can't remember anymore. So Scoot loves to zip zoom. So maybe you move, like, incrementally faster. There should be buffs based on what villagers are in your town. And then also debuffs. Okay. Official confirmation from Clayton, zip zoom is canon. Which is good. No, I don't think his weed addiction is canon. So I have, I don't know if I've talked about this yet on stream. I have, every thingy. That's all I wanted to say. I have every fossil except for the mammoth head. I'm still missing a mammoth head. And once I get that, I've got all the fossils. So, what can I say? I'm pretty epic. What are these jokes? So, I guess I have all the stamps. Oh, we gotta go to get the painting stamps. That's right. My collection of paintings grows ever stronger. I have exactly one painting. Streamer time travels? Nope. Streamer doesn't time travel. Streamer is pure and cute. And humble. Wow. Now, this is kind of all, this is very abstract, chat. Sorry if you don't understand it. This is art for the thinking man. It's all like a metaphor. Is art even really real? No. Oh, I actually have two paintings? This is legitimate news to me. I thought I only had one painting. Also, there's no stamps in here. So what was the point, Blathers? I'm pissed. Hi, do I get a reward now? By my beak, you finished the stamp exhibit in stamp rally in the bug exhibit. Your willingness to explore the bug rooms has such gusto. With such gusto is admirable. I myself find lingering there quite impossible. Anywho, here's the prize that was promised. I don't remember if this is the voice I used for Blathers before. I'm gonna say it is, but I clicked on another. I'm always interested in seeing how other streamers stream the games that I stream, and how they go about situations that I've been in those games. And so I watched someone play Animal Crossing for a little bit, and the person did like a Winnie the Pooh voice for Blathers, and I went, damn, I'm stealing that. That's good. So, sorry to that guy. I don't remember who he was. All I remember is that his chat was filled with like 10-year-olds, and they were like, look, please say hi to my mom. When are you playing Minecraft? What if you killed Tom Nook? LOL. Please say hi to me. It was something. I don't know. I think I would want chat to be at most 10% children. But like smart kids. I don't think I could handle a chat where it's just like, when are you playing Minecraft? My mom said you're gonna play Minecraft. Can you play Minecraft so that my mom will stop telling me you're gonna play Minecraft? Oh, a prize. But I also, I feel the same way about... I think if chat got more than like 100 people talking, I would put like a big slow chat on. Because I want to be able to talk to people. I want to chat full of emotes, 100%. But I want to be able to converse with people. That's like 90% of the reason I like streaming. And if it's all just scrolling by so fast, I can't read it, I can't talk to people. I don't know, that doesn't sound fun to me? But I guess by that point, you've got other ways of having conversations on stream. Like, people can give you That's what it is. Whenever you get popular, don't put on slow chat. But keep being like, man, I wish I could talk to someone. And then people will donate their messages, so you get paid to talk to them. This is Fivehead, boys. We got to get this chat flowing. We got to get like 600 people in here. I want to be paid to say hello to someone's mom. So all we got from that was a bunch of blacks. Are they even going to be good loot? You see that? Look at that. Look at that. You see this? I think this means we have shooting stars. Is this just going to turn into a... This is not going to be a full Animal Crossing stream. We are going to play other things, I promise. But I haven't had... We got to look for Celeste. If Celeste is here, this is a blessed stream. Started cursed. I had those 2 people in chat that I needed to ban. That was real cursed. But we can make it blessed. Also, I've got a bedroom now. It's really pathetic. And I think I'm going to do something differently with it. What I would like to do is I'd like to turn it into like a movie projection room. But I don't know if that's ever going to happen. The amount of like chairs I'd have to buy, I don't know. Okay, let's see what these plaques look like. Put them on this wall. Okay. Dude, it's Big Mouth Billy Bass. It's a golden Big Mouth Billy Bass. That's pretty good. Okay. Cool. Epic. Very epic. Okay. I guess let's clean up the inventory and go look for Celeste. That was all right. People were right. That's fine. It's fine. It's not great. Also, I recolored my house, and now we got that Fudge Films pink and blue. Okay, we should get fossils appraised. Because I was gonna do that when I played a little bit earlier. And then I remembered the stamp rally thing was going on. And I was like, I'll save it for the stream. So you guys can go ahead. You can thank me for all the good content. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Please let one of these be a mammoth head. Let me finish the fossil collection on stream. Nope. Cool. Thanks, Blathers. Bye, Blathers. Jerk. Okay, well, I guess let's go sell these and make a buck. I'm keeping the football inventory because I want to give it to Curly, who is he's a pig. He moved in where Buzz was. And I want to give him a football because it's incredibly dark to hand a pig an old pig skin. Colorful striped sweater. I think I like that. I don't know why I didn't put that in my storage, but okay. Clayton, can you explain what the -2 thing is to me? I'm not hip on the memes anymore. I'm an old man. I've seen it used a bunch in Vincent Vinesauce and Jeremy 985's chats. He's okay, first of all, he's stealing my look. Second of all, I have not seen him not building things. And you can't give them things whenever they're building.
You're not gonna believe it. I made a log pack.
I'm not gonna do that every time.
I was out jogging the other day, and somewhere around the 53rd mile, inspiration just hit me. Or it could have been dehydration. Either way, check it out. And stay hydrated. Whoa, when'd you learn to make a log pack?
A long time ago.
Figures. Well, keep working that brain muscle. I want to see what you can do, noink. Actually, you know what would be really cool? If everyone could make a log pack. Here, take this recipe and share it around.
Can I not?
Oh, and, ignore the sweat stains. Those aren't part of the recipes.
Okay. Is this a... Oh. Okay. From the back, it looked like he had a toilet on a shelf. I thought he had a really high up toilet. I mean, sinks are essentially toilets. You just need to work a little bit more on them. German 985-bit. Okay. I don't get it, but I also do get it because I've seen it used out of context so much that I get that it's for like bad jokes, I think. But I haven't seen the clip that willed it into existence. So sorry to all the Jeremy 985 fans out there. Okay. Oh, I also did this. I made the secret passage because I was sick of having to run all the way around this mountain if I was just running on the beach. What's up, Dobie? Let's see what Dobie's up to. Always a pleasure to see you. Well now, your outfit's really interesting, Mike. I ain't no fashion expert, but I got something here that just might look good with that getup of yours. Some rain pants. Kinda fits the style of the other stuff you got on, I think. I don't think so. Just want you to look your best. I don't think rain pants is gonna go with a cardigan. You know what? It surprisingly does. It surprisingly looks alright. What is this sweater, though? Oh, I think I already have this sweater. Well, now we just look terrible. Why did I do that? I wanted to choose this. Oh, there's Frida. What are you up to, Frida? Oh, yeah, Frida calls me Backbeat now. I hate it. Backbeat, what's up? I feel like I haven't had any FaceTime with you lately. I didn't scare you or anything, right? I know I can be a bit much sometimes. Oh, you. Frida, I, like, talk to you every day. Frida's really clingy. Do I even care to dig this up? It's not going to be a mammoth skull. It's just going to be extra work. So is there like no one on my island? Who's the special person today? There's going to be shooting stars. 100%. Okay, I'm digging. Play that chat. Play the song from Holes. Listen. People are gonna get real mad about what I'm about to say, but I think it needs said. I don't like the movie Holes. I don't like Holes starring Shia LaBeouf. I've never liked that movie. But that movie used to play like every night. It was like the last thing ABC Family would show before it like switched over. It would show like Holes and then Whose Line Is It Anyway? And then it would switch over to the 700 Club. That was like every night during the summer. And my brother and I, there was a summer where I guess our parents just wanted nothing to do with us. I don't know why they did this, but they sent us to go live with our grandparents. And the only channel we wanted to watch that they had on this TV in our room, which was this big like floor model CRT, where it's a dial, was ABC Family. And so like every night we would catch like the last like 20 minutes of Holes, and then Whose Line Is It Anyway would be on. And we'd be like, wow, that was funny. And then the religious stuff would start, and we would go to sleep. So I've seen the last like 15 to 20 minutes of Holes more times than anyone should, and and I don't think I've ever seen the start of that movie. So I guess you could say I've never really watched the movie, but I don't like those last 15 to 20 minutes. That's my professional review of Holes. Isn't that the movie about how slave prisoners are used for manual labor? Slav prison. No, Holes is about a bunch of kids who get sent to the desert for punishment from like juvie, and their punishment is to dig holes. And then there's a guy who oh man, it's been so long since I've even thought about Holes. I remember Peaches. I remember old Peaches, and they're like dehydrated in the desert, and they're like they start drinking the peach juice, but it's like 100-year-old peach juice. And then there's like a pair of shoes that they dig up. And then there's like Eartha Kitt. And then there's like the end credits song where Shia LaBeouf goes, "And I'm the caveman." And that's all I remember about Holes. Our generation really likes it. The Zoomers really enjoy it, which is probably why I don't. Now, if it was made in 1962, let me tell you, I'd love that movie. Nothing could change about that movie. I'd go, good movie, good movie. It's a classic. Oh. Should I help him? Fuck.
Guess what, Backbeat? I got something for you.
Me and Huck have become tight recently. I went from hating him to kind of loving him.
Can you guess what it is already? Spoiler alert. It's my old jumper work suit.
Epic. Thanks, Huck. Celeste! Okay, so we do have shooting stars tonight. Okay. Ooh, good evening. Aren't the stars just exquisite tonight? Hooty hoot. I almost forgot. I came across a recipe for an astronomical project in a book and jotted it down. I would like you to have it. Do let me know if you try building it, would you? Well, have a splendid rest of the night. I know I shall. Celestis, G.U. Mars bathtub. I really like Blathers. I like Celeste. I like everyone. Okay, I guess we'll help up Oliver.
No, you want the plank. Ahab. Think you're so smart. Don't want to be floatsome. Can I be jetsam? It just sounds more rugged. Ugh. Waiter, somebody put salt in this water.
Sorry, I just ruined that joke.
Wayanka, check its blood pressure. Who's your provider?
Hey, wake up.
Fast. Storms are coming. Brace yourselves, lads. Hard to starboard. Tough to port. Stern to stern.
Thank God. Jesus.
No, don't make me go back to space. It's cold and dark and... I'm not in space. You. Go to terra firma. Oh, it's you, Mike. Are you the one who jabbed me awake just now? Thanks. Also, ow. Just like my cage got rattled pretty bad.
Must have bunked the old nugget as they fell over.
Maybe the pain will fade if I keep talking. Ow. Oh, laughing band.
Laughing equals bad. Oof. I can't do Popeye tonight. I'm off. I'm off my game, chat. Bad day. Curse stream. We'll do like a deep. Will you hang with me till the hurting stops? You've got a face that screams ample free time. You know, Gulliver, I was already having a bad day. I don't think I'm going to help Gulliver. I think I'm going to tell him to fuck off. Fuck you. Oh, my phone broke for the 100th time. Gulliver can suck a fart right out of my ass cheeks, dude. Listen, we all know the routine. Oh. he I told him no and he's still going. All right, we'll help him. Huck, oh, Huck's just working out by the water. I don't remember Gulliver showing up this much in like New Leaf. He might have, but the thing with him there is it was just talk to him, and then you were done. You didn't have to do like a whole quest for him. And it's the same quest every time. I guess what I'm saying is the game's pretty bad. 0 out of 10. I always liked in like X-Play, G4's X-Play, whenever they'd go to review a game, they'd be like, and we give Red Dead Redemption a 1 out of 5. Like, there's such, like, we know you're going to say out of 5. Why is the pause not on, why is the dramatic pause not on, okay, thanks, really wanted my inventory filled up with that. Why is it not on the actual score and not what the score's out of? There's no suspense there. It's not like one episode they randomly decided to change it to 10s. And so they were like, we give Sonic 06 a 5. And everyone's like, oh, wow, it must be good then. Out of 10. Oh, shit. Okay. There's a lot of things about 2000s gamer media conglomerate god G4 that I'm very confused about. I loved G4 so much, but I would only get it whenever I'd go to my grandparents. That was one of the, they had Nicktoons, dude, and that was an experience. I wish I could feel as good as I did whenever I'd get up there and they would have Nicktoons, and then Nicktoons had like Cornelius and Bernie. Do we got any Cornelius and Bernie fans out there? We got any Kappa Mikey heads out there? I don't think I've ever seen a full episode of Kappa Mikey, but I can tell you it was probably the best thing that aired on Nicktoons because the theme song was absolutely killer. The theme song ruled. It's another claim. Why would they do this? Stop giving me claims. Yeah, Cornel and Bernie was one I watched a lot. Making Fiends, I watched a lot. What are some other ones that aired? Because I would always tune in because it's Nicktoons Network, and I was always like, oh, okay, they're gonna have SpongeBob, or like, what are they gonna have? And then it was always like Cornel and Bernie, or trying to think what are other ones that aired around that time that I was watching. Whatever the like show about the two weird twins was? I don't remember. Like goth twins. But I do remember like early. Like I remember when I was a wee little lad. Nicktoons Network. I remember very distinctly like one Christmas. I remember turning on Nicktoons Network in like Rocco's Modern Life, like the Christmas episode of Rocco's Modern Life where the talking Christmas tree was on. And I remember that being like my first experience to Rocco's Modern Life and loving it, like thinking it was the funniest thing in the world. And then by that point, you know, that was like 2003. So that Rocco was not airing on Nickelodeon. And so then like I never like saw it again. But now I own the whole series on DVD. So who needs television? I also remember a time where Nicktoons Network was airing Sylvester and Tweety Mysteries. And if you ever want to know, like, do people really change? The answer is no. Because I remember being like 7. So this is like 2003, 2004. I remember being around that age. And Sylvester and Tweety Mysteries was airing on Nicktoons Network. And I was miffed by it, dude. Because Sylvester and Tweety, those are Looney Tunes. And the Looney Tunes, well, that's a Warner Brothers property. And Warner Brothers, they're Cartoon Network. So why is this on a Nickelodeon network? I was 7. That's how long my brain has just been, like, hardwired to be, like, about pop culture. I never got to, like, enjoy a lot of the shows I've said this before, after like 2004, a lot of the shows came out, a lot of the kids shows I never liked. And I genuinely feel like I was like robbed of a childhood because of that. But also a lot of those shows weren't. In fact, I would say all of the ones I didn't like were actually not good and no one likes now. I mean, people like them, but they're not like the acclaimed classic ones. What's the show with the bunnies? I love that one. You mean like Max and Ruby? Are you talking like Little Bab show? Yeah, I watched Max and Ruby. But like I never liked My Gym Partner is a Monkey. That one has its fans. I never liked Camp Lazlo, which is weird because I loved and love Rocco's Modern Life. And then Cartoon Network did the CN Real stuff, and Nickelodeon was like, I mean, what was Nickelodeon? I mean, like, here's iCarly, and I never really liked iCarly. I never even really watched Victorious or whatever. That was beyond my time. I never liked Mighty B or Johnny Test or Georgia the Jungle, right? Like I never liked that stuff. And I felt like I distinctly remember in like 2008, right? I'm 11. I remember being like, I miss all the old shows. I miss Dexter's Lab and Powerpuff Girls. I miss Rocco's Modern Life and I miss Kids Next Door. Like, I feel like there's a part of me that feels very deprived of that aspect of my childhood. And then there's a part of me that's really grateful for that aspect of my childhood. Because as a wee bab, I was able to tell. I knew that those shows weren't coming back. And I knew to, like, treasure the ones I did like while they were on. Like, I remember when Ed, Edd n Eddy was slowly getting phased out of the schedule on Cartoon Network. And I remember being, like, really upset about that. And it's kind of crazy to think that just, like, at one point, that's the last time you're going to see your favorite childhood show on that network. That's the last time. It sucks. Growing up sucks. But I remember I've said this before, but the SpongeBob movie like marked that change in my life. Where, and let's get this straight. The SpongeBob movie came out in 2004. I was 7. But I remember that movie coming out, and then things just felt different. Things were changing. There was no more You Pick Live. The new episodes of SpongeBob that were coming out, I didn't think were that funny. I didn't like as much as the old ones. No Joke was going to be as funny as holographic Meatloaf to me. You know, the Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls stopped having new episodes. And I remember that. I remember whenever they were all just put on a block on like Saturdays. They were on a cartoon block on like Saturday afternoons. And that was the only time I could watch those shows that I loved. I remember whenever Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Was like gone from the schedule. And it was replaced with What's New Scooby-Doo episodes. And I remember being like, no, bring the old one back. I like Scooby-Doo, Where Are You more. Like, I feel like with a handful of exceptions, namely like Foster's Home and Chowder, I feel like a lot of that stuff, a lot of the shows I loved as a kid, like disappeared or started disappearing after 2004. And so I really remember the SpongeBob movie coming out in theaters. I couldn't see it in theaters. I wanted to go see it like one summer with my friends. My parents wouldn't let me. And then I got it on DVD the Easter afterwards. So 2005. Okay. So I was 8 when I saw the SpongeBob movie. And I remember that being like, yeah, things are different now. Things feel weird. And it wasn't until I was older that I could place like, yeah, things feel weird because things are changing. Like, the entire industry was changing. We were out. It was 2005. We were done with the leftovers of the 90s. We were heading into the 2000s. And that was a bad decade for children's animation. There are exceptions. Chowder, Foster's Home. There are others. But it felt like after 2005, it was just like never good again. Things stopped being good in 2005. You can mark my words on that. Chowder had a great art style. Chowder had a lot of things going for it. But its art style was definitely like a high point. Are we going to see any stars or what am I doing? Am I just pulling PUD over here or? Hello? Okay, well, I guess we'll like sit here for a minute. I also remember the SpongeBob movie is like hugely important to me because it marks like changes in my life. Oh, hello. Like, there's that, and then another change in my life because of that movie was like, that was the first time I had ever really watched the behind the scenes of a movie and listened to the commentary for a movie. Wait, if there was a commentary. I think there was. It was either that movie or Ghostbusters. Was like my first commentary track. And I remember listening to, I think it was SpongeBob. I know for sure SpongeBob was the first, like, oh, Jesus, that scared me. Hog. Thank you for the 5 months. Hellvac. Here's the 5 more. But I remember, like, the special features on the SpongeBob DVD. And I remember being like, going to the deleted scenes and being like, why are the pictures so ugly? And then, like, learning about storyboarding. That was a good DVD. We can see any stars, or am I? Maybe I gotta be out of, like, construction mode. I'm really glad that, like, SpongeBob is well, I don't know about this most recent season, but whenever Steven Hillenburg came back to SpongeBob after the second movie, and he did those like two or three more seasons, I've heard really good things about those seasons, and I'm really glad. And from what I've seen, SpongeBob's at least funnier now. Because the animation is way more cartoony than maybe it's ever been. It's a lot more expressive. And that in turn is much funnier than the gross out humor. I'm glad that SpongeBob's kind of going through a renaissance in that way. Because those first 3 seasons, well, you can get this. Listen, you can get this kind of commentary from any other human being on the internet. But those first 3 seasons, man, are just like perfect comedy writing. I've talked about this, I don't know on stream, but the episode with Flats is done by C.H. Greenblatt, Chowder's creator. And let me say, C.H. Greenblatt's SpongeBob episodes are probably my favorite. And I remember seeing C.H. Greenblatt's name on SpongeBob so much on the episodes I really liked. And then Chowder, whenever Chowder premiered, I remember seeing, like, created by C.H. Greenblatt, being like, that's the SpongeBob guy. And then that first episode of Chowder that aired was the, I'm Not Your Boyfriend episode, like that first one. And I remember, like, crying laughing at that as a kid. C.H. Greenblatt, I haven't watched Harvey Beaks, but he's doing, for HBO Max, he's doing a show where all the Hanna-Barbera and like talking funny animals are together, and it's called Jellystone, and that could not be a more perfect show for me. Obscure 60s and 70s Hanna-Barbera characters in C.H. Greenblatt humor. Like, I'm in. Anyway, the Flats episode of SpongeBob, that like middle part, from the moment like SpongeBob runs out of the school to like the garbage truck flipping 180 and crashing, is non-stop some of the funniest stuff ever. I'm gonna say it, I really like that SpongeBob show. I think there's something about it. I think it's got legs. Are we not gonna see any stars? I'm just pissed. This is the first time I've seen Celeste since she showed up to the island for the first time. I'm gonna be pissed. Let's use the telescope. Oh, can I see the stars now? Please. Let's talk to Celeste. Let's talk to Celeste. Maybe she'll be like, "Ooh, here come the stars," and then it'll go. Star bits are like the rarest thing in this game, right? Each of the constellations has its own story. Indeed, sometimes many stories. If you run across something related to constellation, I may know a tale about it from mythology. I should warn you that these myths are often odd or far-fetched, but I will do my best to tell them well. Why not try looking up at the sky with the right stick and pressing A to make a wish? Not scientific, but I know if you make your wish before the star disappears, it will be granted. I want the star. Give me star. Star. Also, 2004 was like the year Nickelodeon stopped airing reruns of Rugrats. And I don't think I've ever been as happy as I was whenever Rugrats aired constantly. That was like the happiest years of my life. But now I look back at Rugrats and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. The only reason I can like really watch it as an adult is because I love the adults in that show. But as a wee bab, I loved Rugrats. Rugrats was my favorite show when I was a wee little boy. And to the point where like I have a vivid memory of being like 3 or 4 and my parents like bathing me in the sink or like cleaning me up in the sink. And I heard the Rugrats theme blasting from our like 24-inch CRT, which was big at the time. And I remember like sliding off of the counter, which was pretty high up for a little 3-year-old, and like running into the living room being like, ah, Rugrats, wow. And my parents like yelling at me. You could not keep the boy away from his television. We gonna see any shooting stars? That's gonna be a big negatory. I mean, I can't even make it a constellation, man. There's like, there's the Big Dipper. There's the Dipper Pines. And... Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be a negatory on the shooting stars. So that's a jip. I just remembered I'm not supposed to say jip. So delete that. I just remembered that jip refers to gypsy. And gypsy is bad. I'm learning, chat. I'm learning. I keep forgetting these things, right? It's like I keep forgetting that like Eskimo is bad. I keep forgetting that. And then I'll remember and it's like, son of a bitch. But my bad. Keep saying bad words. Listen. Yes. But I'm only saying it so that you, chat, know it's a bad word and you don't say it. And also to explain that I'm human and I grew up in a society that normalized casual racism, and I'm trying really hard to get out of that. Look what Uncle Fudge taught me. Okay. My point is, casual racism is deep within society. And sometimes I slip up and am accidentally casually racist. And I hate that. And I'm trying really hard not to be. but it's not like I'm out here shouting the N-word, right? Because, well, first of all, that's not casual racism. And second of all, we as a society have a good grasp on that makes you very racist. I think I'm just digging myself into a deeper hole. My point is, racism bad. I'm sorry. There, we boiled it down. Okay, we're not getting any shooting stars. I forgot about my microphone. I forgot I forgot all about my microphone. I did a thing, chat. That thing is called voice mod. I don't know why I did this. It just kind of, I updated the Stream Deck software, and then it was like, oh, you can add voice module from voice mod. I was like, I don't know what that is, and so I downloaded it, and then it was like, do you want voice mod premium? I was like, kinda, I guess. That's when I bought it, and I haven't really played around with it that much. My hair, each stream, my hair gets worse and worse. Each stream, I look like I'm balding more and more. But then off stream, my hair's fine. But it's just how I style it before I go live. And then I end up moving around too much. Anyway, I got Voice Mod Pro. I can do things like this. There's that. It's gonna be. This is my favorite. This is my favorite one so far. It's called Spaceman. Hey, I'm feeling epic, baby. I'm playing Halo 2, baby. Let me make sure that's actually showing up as intended. Hey, I'm feeling epic, baby. That's gonna be a yes. This is what's called Spaceman. You're supposed to I think you're supposed to be. I'm John Halo, and I've come to finish the fight. But I mostly just I like having it like this. I really, really like that one. Spaceman's really good because I can do Half-Life Full-Life Consequences stuff, which if you don't know what that is, Google Half-Life Full-Life Consequences right now. That's one of my favorite videos ever. But I turned on voice mod, and this is one of the first ones I chose, and I just kept going Gordon Freeman. This is your brother, John Freeman. I have come to fight the final boss, Gordon Freeman. And Gordon Freeman looked at his brother, John Freeman, and he said, John Freeman, I am happy to see you, brother. And then John Freeman looked at Gordon Freeman, and they hugged each other. And John Freeman and Gordon Freeman were very happy. I really like Spaceman. Gives me that Xbox Live mic voice. Another one of my favorites. I like XO. Hello. Are you happy? I keep doing that. I keep doing other half. This is gonna be a half voice only stream now. Sorry. I like doing XO and doing G-Man stuff. My favorite has been hopping in Discord calls and being like, hello. Are you happy? I could make you happy. I really like XO. That one's good. Um, but then like the rest of these, I really have not played around with much. Like, well, there's
There's baby. Do I sound like a? This does not sound like a baby. I'm the baby. Okay, baby sucks. Baby's not good. Baby doesn't even sound like a baby.
yeah, it's just like weird auto tune. There's cave, which is just reverb. Hello, I'm trapped in a cave. Can you throw me a rope? I want rope, please. Throw me a rope or a ladder. Hello. And then there's like okay. Cool tune. Ooh. 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 What you say? That you only meant well. Well, of course it didn't. What you say? That it's all for the best. Of course it is. That one's pretty good.
Deep. Ugh. Cool, guys. I sound really deep. Hey, baby. Epic. Yeah.
The pitches never sound good. Pitching up and pitching down never makes it sound good. It always sounds terrible. There's echo. Hello? Hello? Okay, so this one's kind of like cave, but closer. Hello? 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 Epic. Okay. Epic. Okay. There's echo again. Hello? Have you ever considered the things in your life could be better? Have you ever considered the things in your life could be fixed? Things could be good. Things could be great. You could be happy. Do you want to be happy? I could make you happy. Exo's great. I like that one a lot. There's Game Over.
Hello. Wanna play a game? Wanna eat my ass? This one sucks. Ooh, spooky. Hello, chat. Would you like to play a game? I've hidden a copy of Animal Crossing New Horizons in Clean's eyes. All you have to do, chat, is retrieve it. Have fun.
Alright, that one's okay. Magic chord. Woo! Okay, this one's just auto-tune again. I don't have any other auto-tune songs. So I'll sing like a normal song. When the day's hustle and bustle is done, the Gumby Cats work has only begun. Little Cats Tribune. This one is man to woman. So let me know if I sound like Haunt. Okay.
Hey guys, I love streaming on Twitch.tv and being a gamer, epic. What are things like women say? Let's move on to a different one.
Robot. Epic. Hello, chat. This is Mike Bont. 2000. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to eat ass. Would you like me to use my automatic ass eating function? Yes or no? Answer now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ass eating commencing. That one's gonna go real good with Twitch style. That's gonna get a big laugh. Oh.
Speechify. Oh. All kids out of the pool. All kids out of the pool. It's time for Adult Swim. Epic. I like that one. This one's actually, I like this one a lot, actually. We're gonna, okay, what ones, we can favorite some. Let's do, oh, what am I doing? Actually, I can do this. Main. Okay. Hold on, this is no longer an Animal Crossing stream. We're done with Animal Crossing. Okay, so we got the megaphone. This one will actually be useful. Okay, I don't want baby. Baby sucks. Block sucks. Cave's fine. Deep sucks. Echo's fine. Exo stays. Game over. Okay. We'll leave it. Man to woman. Robot spaceman. Yes. Okay. Titan. Iron Man, I want you to give me back all the Infinity Gems, or I'm gonna snap down my finger. Like big slabs of ass meat will collide at such a speed, such a quality. Tony Stark. Welcome to my ending.
Okay, this is for Brano. Why is this one Thanos? What is up with that?
Hey, it's me, Thanos. Hey guys, welcome to the Thanos stream. I'm gonna be streaming all kinds of fun Thanos things. Like what? Who's out here like, man, I wish I could do a Thanos bit. Gosh, I really wish I could do the Thanos voice.
Vibrato's cool though. I do like this one. Okay. 2 for 1. Can I like harmonize with myself? Okay. Oh. Skate or die. Skate or die, 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 die. Skate or die. Skate or die, 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 die. Epic. I like that one. We're gonna favorite 8-bit. Makes me sound like I'm like in a 90s FMV. Like click the escape button if you would like to leave the program. Okay, here's adult to children. Let me know if this makes me sound not like a baby, but like a child.
Hello. I am a little child. And I like candy. I like Pizza Hut. And I like Johnny Test. I like kids. That sucks. This one's bad. Alien. This just sounds like a child. Like a child after like smoking too much. Like a child with like stage 12 lung cancer. I'm a child. I'm a kitty. Okay, Android. Beep boop. Beep boop. Bop 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 bop.
Beep boop, bop, boop, boop.
Boop boop. Beep boop. Bop bop boop boop. Okay, so it's just robot but higher pitch.
Aphonic. What does that even mean? What does aphonic mean? Hello? Hey, everybody, I got a cool new voice.
Oh, this baby. Birthday beach. Wow. Okay, so what are the other ones?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
It's through the back.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Whoa. Alright, this one's pretty good. Put a favorite down. Look at me like a... Hello. I am Robot. Perfect.
Cathedral? Ooh! Alright, chat, we're gonna hold sermons now on Twitch. Because none of us can go to real church. We're gonna hold sermons on Twitch. And I'm gonna do it with this one, this vocal mod on. So it sounds like I'm really like talking to the whole cathedral. On the first day, God said, "Let there be voice mod." Haha, just kidding. How about this plague thing? That's pretty crazy. Central? What does this one sound like? Hello? What is this supposed to be? Is it like an intercom system? Yeah, that one sucks. Right, this one's child to adult.
Hey, do I sound like an adult now? Hey, do I sound like your dad? Hey, it's me, I'm an adult. I like, candy?
Which one of us is getting the best head?
Epic! Ooh, okay, that's blown out. Chat. Chat, I'm gonna need you to pull over. Hold on. Chat, I'm gonna need you to pull it over. Sir. Please exit the vehicle, sir. Sir, Jack, I'm gonna need you to pull that vehicle over, sir. My computer is not having anything to do right now. We're done. Sorry. Stay with me. Sir, I'm gonna need you to pull it over. Yeah, we got 1013. Sir, do you know how fast you were driving tonight? No, it was a lot faster than I said. Sir, I'm gonna need to see your license and registration. No, sir, this is your driver's license. I'm looking for your chat license. Sir, I'm gonna need to see your credentials before you start chatting tonight. Oh, well, sir, leaving them at home doesn't really fly. Well, sir, did you know you were chatting without a license tonight? And the speed in which you were chatting? No, it was much higher than that, sir. Sir, I'm gonna need you to step out of the car. Now, sir, is there anything on your persons or in your vehicle you should know about? Any, IAs? Any APAs? Sir, what's the monk ask for? Sir. Let me just run this real quick and I'll be right back. Stay here. Don't get back in the vehicle. Thank you, sir. Yep, sir. It seems you have 2 outstanding warrants for being horny in Pokemon's chat. Yep, sir. These citations were written up just a few days ago. So we're gonna need to take you in. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney, but not looking good for you. Sir, you need to put the gun down, sir. Sir, it's a simple horniness violation, sir. You need to put the gun down, sir. None of us want to hurt you. We just want to get you rehabilitated and get the horny out of you. Sir, put the gun down. I'll do it. Sir. So you have until the count of 3 to drop your weapon, or I will fire, sir. This is a simple horniness violation. We all make the mistake, sir. Sometimes we all get horny, sir. You need to drop your weapon. Sir. Sir, it was only in Pokemon's chat, sir. This wasn't a lenity. This is not a severe offense. This is a simple, understandable, sir. Drop your weapon. Sir. I will count down from 3. If you do not drop your weapon, sir, I will fire. Do you understand, sir? Put the weapon down. You did not donate money. You did not ask for a feet pic. It was simple horniness. Sir, put the weapon down. Up to the count of 3. One. 2. Sir, if you don't want me to shoot in front of your children, you should put your gun down. 1. 2. 2.5, sir. 3. I'm sorry, sir. You didn't really need to shoot him. Damn shame. Good man lost to horniness. Yeah, I'm gonna need a 1042. Horny man down. Yeah, I had to shoot him. Yep. Yep. Fourth one this week. I'm trying to get the tiny cop hat on. It's me, the policeman. Hey. Okay. Alright, we're done with Compit. Compit over. That was Compit. What is Comp walkie-talkie? Hello? This does not sound any different. I guess it... No, it doesn't. It's just super blown out. Why is it so blown out? Yeah.
Crazy? Crazy. Hey guys. I am crazy. Ooh. Crazy. Crazy. Epic.
This is CSCT. Yeah, we got a horny raid. This whole area filled with horny people. Yeah, Roger. We're gonna need to come in through the front door, and just start blasting. The hornies can't be saved. Okay, what's the difference? This one's more bassy? Cool.
This is Cybertune. I guess this is the string sponsored by Cyberpunk 2077. Go ahead and check it out on GameStop.com. that you can buy it. What?
Here's dark. Okay. I sound like I'm. This is like a fart voice. I'm 22 years old. Here's Dark Angel, which is just the last voice, but without fart. Ooh, I'm the bad side of your consciousness. Ooh, wait, what if you were to, steal that piece of apple pie? Ooh, wouldn't that be bad? Ooh, very nutty. Ooh, what if you were? What do people do to be bad? I wouldn't know because I'm an angel. I'm an angel. Ain't I cute? Okay, this is deep. Oh yeah, I heard this.
Double? Yeah. I'm like a Hulk and a little anime girl at the same time. I go to why?
Okay, this is Dron. Dron. It sounds fine. Epic. Okay. Yeah.
Top radio. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. This is gonna be call sign 1313. We're closing on the subject. We just saw this guy who's committing an armed robbery, and we're gonna pull him over and just see kind of what's going on. Hey, how's it going? Hey, what seems to be the issue? Well, no, we just saw you come from that bank robbery. Oh, you weren't robbing that? Well, sir, we want you walk from the bank down here, sir. We know you robbed the bank. Yes, sir. We are with the FFPD. Yes. So what do you have in the backpack? Sir, open the backpack. Oh, all he's got in there is Fudge Films Twitch Prime. You know, guys, if you'd really like to support Fudge Films, you know, the best way to do it is to subscribe to Twitch Prime. Subscribe to Fudge Films, and you can use Twitch Prime to do it. Thank you. I love using the police to promote things. I think that's kind of fun. This one's Engine. You can't hear it at all because this is my normal voice. No, it's not. This is Engine. No, it's not. Now it is. Jesus. Do I sound like an engine? I'm a grown man.
Here's evil. Would it be like evil if you like told your mom you were like help move and like be evil?
Here's fan. I like this one. Yeah. Hello. How are you?
My name is Finnegan Johnson. But my friends call me the world's biggest fan. And my enemies call me the world's fleshiest fan. When I was just a young boy at the tender age of 4, I fell into a fan factory, a vat of fans. When I emerged from the fans, I seemed unharmed, but when I began to speak, my voice sounded like this. So, since then, I've been to 7 different voice therapists, speech therapists. All of them have quit out of frustration and cut their own tongues off with a box fan. Epic. Okay. Oh, this is fear. I'm really scared. What? It's just a reverb. Hello. It's me, God. I'm here to tell you today about Twitch Prime. You know, if you really want to support Fudge Films, you should consider doing so with a Twitch Prime subscription. If you don't, I'll smite you.
Frankie, you. Hey guys, I'm a monster now. What's up with the famous Frankenstein line? I don't like fire. Woo! Here's Ghost. Okay. I can get behind this. I am the spectre who haunts these halls. They call me the ghost of Fudge Films. But in reality, I'm the ghost of good comedy. I died many years ago.
Who's that? Hamsters? Ooh. Oh yeah.
Here's harmony. Is this harmonizing? Ooh. Looks like a song. Anyone got any requests in chat? Alright. I'll sing, okay. I'll do, shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no lovin' since January, April, June, July. Snow time, tain't no time to stay outdoors and spoon. So shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. Man, that sounded really great. That really brought it all together. Very, very good.
This is Helio. This is Hamsters. This is Helio. Hamsters is just too Helio. Which makes you think, are hamsters just balloons? Some would say.
Rio.
It's gonna explode. This is just Helio again. I'm late for a very important date. 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 I'm late for
I did not know this goes on for half an hour. I genuinely would have been there for half an hour doing walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Well, I just rapped the entire DK rap. And I'm sure all you heard... Oh, now you can hear me. I'm sure all you heard the whole time was just... But you know what? It was worth it. But Jesus, that took a lot out of me. It's kind of alarming how much of the DK rap I remember, and I haven't even listened to it in 2-3 years, but it's just so imprinted on my brain. I could have gotten through the majority of that actually without the lyric sheet, but I brought it up because I wanted accuracy for my monkey noises, okay? Anyway, that was a skit. I hope you enjoyed that. This is man to... am I still... No, I'm not monkey, right? No, I'm no longer monkey. Okay. This is man to woman.
Hello. Do I sound like a... Oh, wait. We did this one.
Okay, this is Octaver. I don't know what that means, but here I am. Let me tell ya. It's just a doubler again. Okay, epic.
Ogre. This is not what an ogre sounds like. Ogres are like, but Lenny and I always say, ogres are like onions. This mic situation is getting worse and worse. Ogres are like onions. They stinky.
Orbital. Oh, it's doing like a crazy voice.
Get it. I get it. I see it. I'm out of range. I'm not out of range. That's fine. Party time. Hey, it's me, the party king, baby. And let me tell you, you're gonna have a great party tonight if you take the punch bowl and lace it with 72 pounds of Molly and 68 pounds of ecstasy. Ooh, that's gonna be a good party. You're also going to be wanted on manslaughter charges that equate like at least 72 people's deaths. But, you know, give or take, whoever shows up and will they really drink the punch? Party key!
Poison? I'm like Venom. Hunger. That was me. What Venom like Venom one? Okay, cut your head off like a turd in the right wind. Epic. Venom. Venom really likes Doom. Or is that Duke Nukem? I can't remember anymore.
Okay, we're moving away from that one. Oh, RoboCop.
We need the Robocop. Yeah, but like the good version. Hold on. Yeah, we could listen to this one. Wait. Wait, I want to watch this. Oh. Hello, children. Do you have chicken? That's not the RoboCop theme. Let me take your refrigerator, or I will shoot your dicks off. Yo, I'm about to eat. Wait, did he actually say that? Did I miss that? I didn't even. I thought he was speaking. Is this Korean? Okay, I was gonna say this didn't look like Japanese text. It didn't look like Japanese characters. No. Prime Directive number 1. Shoot off dicks. Prime Directive number 2. Yo, I'm about to eat. Prime Directive number 3. Help Sting escape the cage. At Capital Carnage, 1992. 1 of them. My name was Murphy. I used to have a wife and a family, but now all I have is Korean fried chicken. Halt. In the name of the fried chicken. Yo, I'm about to eat. If you try and stop me, I will shoot your dick off. Epic. Alright. Epic.
Oh shit, you can hear it. What is possessed? Ooh. Your mom's a whore. There's a lot of deep voice ones. So.
This Punk. Ooh. This is just like Daft Punk. Work it. Build it. Make it faster. Do it faster. Makes us stronger. Do it faster. Makes us stronger. Ever working, never after. What's the other Daft Punk goes? They go, Stay up all night to get some. That they didn't do that in that voice though. Get Lucky though. Song of the summer. You should check it out. That's a
Limey joke. Go ahead, guys. If you haven't checked out Limey before, he's a tiny streamer. You guys should really check him out. He needs the viewers. So go ahead and check out Limey. Romantic Paris.
Ooh. Well, this is a nice romantic evening, don't you think, Cheryl? Yes, our stocks are doing well. Thank you. Yeah. We're rich. Oh, waiter. It says here on your menu you have this thing called escargot. But I drive a Honda. Yeah, if you could just bring more wine. Yeah. So, Cheryl, we've been dating together for what? A year? 2 years? 2 months, yeah. And in this incredibly long time, I feel like I've really grown to know you and care about you. Isn't the Paris sky at night so beautiful? Its beauty is not compared to you. Cheryl? Will you marry me? Will you make me the happiest man in Paris, France?
Pull it over, buddy. Hey, no unnecessary creepy proposals. You're moving too fast. Pull it over. Slow down, buddy. Slow it down. Come on.
So, the cop took the weird, emotionally dependent Paris man back to the station. And they made sweet, passionate love. And then they come.
And this one's Ruby? Where's Ruby? I don't even get what this icon. I don't get this one. Am I a boomer? I don't get this one.
Santa. I know Santa. Hello, everybody. It's me, good old Saint Nick, reminding you that the greatest gift you can give this holiday season in May is the gift of a Twitch Prime subscription. Second Life. Oh. I can be like, hold on. I mean, the lighting on this is not set currently for my bit. It's like a cool. Hold on. Here I am. You don't know who I am. I got a voice changer. epic, dude. Now you'll never know who I am. Sorry, that one did not pan out.
Sleepyhead?
Is it deep voice? Who's in my bed? Why does he snore so loud?
Oh! Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank, first of all, I'd like to thank, Macho Man, Randy Sanders, got me where I am today. He's a good friend, and now he's dead. Did you see that they sell Macho Man-sized Slim Jims now? Yeah, that deserves a clap. Second of all, I'd like to thank, Richard Nixon. He was cool. Anyways, I just want to say, I deserve this award more than anyone out there tonight, and, you all can suck a fart from my ass. Well, fuck you. Look how the turntables turn. All I did was tell you to suck a fart from my ass. You don't have to be mad about it.
What's speech jammer? What is this? Hello? I sound fine. Hello? Ooh. Nothing's different. What is this one? Cool. Great voice.
Turn this off. Alright, Spooky Spectre voice. I am the ghost of Fafnir Hall. Leave these lands, or you too will end up a spirit like me.
And that's whenever like Shaggy would be like zoinks and like humping Scoob's arms, and they would like shake. Oh, good episode. Okay. Storyteller.
In a world where we absolutely ruined the Star Wars franchise, comes a new franchise for Disney to rule. Here it is. Walt Disney Productions presents Super Punch. Is he a boy? Yes. Is his name Fudge? Yes. No relation to Fudge. I was just remembering my favorite Judy Blume book. Hello? That's the same one, just different ambience. Okay, stranger. What is it? Am I doing like, it's like Cortana? What is this? I sound like someone's like calling Mass Effect, but it's like glitching out.
Hello? Oh. It sounds just like a student hall, dude. Especially because all the students can't graduate. Have you seen the the news recently? Crazy. Oh, okay. No, it's guys. Don't play. We're doing graduation ceremony. Can you not play basketball during the graduate? Oh, okay. That was a good 3-pointer. Good. Hey, can we move? Can we form a line on the left side of the hall? No, the other left.
To be what? Never told you the truth about your father. No. He is your father. Now I don't have to pay fraternity or any of that shit. Of course, Dunzo. Epic.
Telephone. Hello? Oh, this just, I mean, you can get the same effect with a microphone from like 2008. Yo, Tony. This is your boss calling. When you coming into work, Tony?
Help me! I'm drowning! This isn't like SpongeBob at all! Oh, there's sharks in here! It's scary in the water! I don't like the water! Oh no!
Oh, it's just another outer tune. Epic.
VR. Hello. Welcome to the virtual world. Here, in your new Touch Films VR headset, you can see all kinds of vistas, landscapes, iconic locations, and porn. Rio de Janeiro, the Great Plains of the Midwest, Mia Malkova's ass. These are all iconic scenery, and you can experience them all in VR the first time before the last. Yes, now that you've picked up a Touch Films VR headset, you are locked in to a future of virtual reality. Forget about your old, boring reality. Here in Touch Films VR, we'll have a new, exciting virtual experience. Do not try to remove the headset. Do not want to see Mia Malkova's butthole. We can enlarge it for you. We are now entering Mia Malkova's butthole. Please do not try to remove the headset.
Alright, this one's woman to man. So let me know if I sound like a man finally.
Hello, it's me, a man. I have a penis. I get paid more than women, but according to me, that's a myth. I like making big, ironic, misogynistic jokes. And I love ignoring any women's personal needs. Because I'm a man. And subtlety is not my strong suit. Alright, last one. The zombie. I just sound like cool. Hold on. Welcome to Zombocom. Welcome to Zombocom. That's cool. But there's a lot of good ones.
I like Cop Radio. Chad, I'm gonna need you to pull it over. We got 1042. We got 69, code 69. We got a horny one. That's a good one. I like that. I like Cop a lot. Spaceman. Spaceman's good for that Xbox Live microphone. I can be like, woo! Hello, too, baby! That was good. I learned that there's like a sensor button. You hear? It is not playing for me at all, so I don't know. It's like cutting me off, but not doing the beat. Weird.
Well, this was fun. This took like well over an hour, which I was not expecting. I thought this would be like a 20-minute bit, not the whole rest of the stream. But it is. Tell you what, I know I said we were gonna play Chex Quest HD tonight. And you know, gosh dang, I was really hoping we'd get to it. But I think what I'll do is Friday for Encore. The plan is Clayton and I are going to play Terraria now that that new update is out. But there's still going to be like an hour or so before he, 2 hours before he gets on. So maybe what I'll do is I'll play Chex Quest HD before Terraria on Friday. Because tomorrow, whole stream. Yakuza 3, the whole stream. So, someone's revving their engines outside.
Well, I'm gonna need you to stop revving your engine. Else we're gonna have to stick Oh. What are you?
Jesus. I just forgot what Bluster Kong's name was. I really forgot what Bluster's name was. That's bad, dude. Yikes. But I guess that's my cue that I should call it. This was fun. Turns out I really have fun when I stream Fivehead. I don't know. Things have been shit. Things have been really shit lately. But this was a bright spot in a pile of shit. So tomorrow, Yakuza 3. I might stream Thursday. No promises, but I might. And then Friday, Chex Quest, and Terraria. Jesus, I forgot the name of that. I really gotta call it a stream. I gotta get some food in me. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Okay. Chex Quest, Terraria, Friday. I'm saying this not so you remember, but so I do. I'm gonna call it though. Thank you for being here. It does my body good. In a time where I really need some good. So, thank you. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna send it. I hope to see you tomorrow.
Are you happy? You know that you could be happy? You go to the main Fudge Films channel and watch skits and listen to podcasts. You want to be extra happy? Go to the Fudge Archive. Hundreds of hours of Fudge Film Stream archive just for you. It's the least I can do. I am your friend, right? Okay.
Alright, I'm sending it. I'll see you guys hopefully sooner rather than later. Bye-bye. We'll squat along.